Do you have a briefcase, sir? Anybody has anything that resembles a briefcase?
Here you go. Here you go. Now,
that's
don't drop
what's
this bag. You understand what? I ain't gonna be like my husband.
In terms of blocking, since we're in the sanctuary, Olivia can co-sign what I'm saying. You do come in on this scene.
Which way?
You do come in over here
Okay.
on this scene. Since this is such an important scene, I want you both center stage, kind of further back, so it's all seen. In terms of who's on which side, just like we had to switch, we need to see you guys converse to see which side makes more sense. If that's okay? And then when you exit, I think we should keep the consistency unless you guys going off on this way,
But
which
he's
makes
holding
sense.
the briefcase.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, I'm getting out of the way.
So you want us to converse walking into the center, or like
What did you do Friday?
we were talking the scene out until we got in the middle?
Don't start it until the corner of the step.
Okay.
Now, remember also, you have narration that's coming up before
Gotcha.
you, right? So let's practice with the narration.
Faithful in his walk. Faithful in his walk with Christ. Patrick took advantage of every walking opportunity to sit at the feet of his pastor and his mentor. Pastor James Turner, Pastor Turner, sat at his feet of his pastor and his mentor, Pastor Turner. Pastor Turner would provide ministry training classes to all the young ministers seeking to gain knowledge of their calling and to grow into their own ministry. Many times over Patrick being the only minister to show up for these training classes, he didn't mind at all. It only allowed him to respect and admire Pastor Turner even more. Though difficult at times navigating through life's challenges, Patrick accepted his call into the ministry and even preached his initial sermon.
Pastor, I tell you, the training was awesome today. I'm so glad I was able to attend.
Young man,
Yes, sir.
sorry. Young man, I was glad to have you here today. As you can see, many of the ministers are out of place and missing. But I was determined that if there was one, I was going to impart what God gave me to that one.
Well, sir, I truly appreciate it. And look to soak up. Well, sir, I truly appreciate it. And look to soak up more of what you have to teach.
Son, this is the start of something wonderful. Oh, a second, I knew my
First
lines
of all,
were
there's nobody up here
Yeah.
with you two. Are you supposed to be in the center?
We can.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to be.
Get off of that.
Okay.
It's kind of like a
Thank you.
Come up to the center.
Okay.
And I don't want, it seems like a lot of the dialogue that I've been seeing, you stay. Remember, this is your stay, that little part right in there.
Okay.
So you can say, show me some movement instead of just, okay, all right, I got you, bro. But I also want you to get comfortable in knowing, because once again, what you just did, you keep moving back here. I don't want you up there. I want you to get used to being in the center.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right, so we're going to walk up. We'll walk up. Is that okay? Well, Pastor, the training was awesome today. I'm so glad I was able to attend.
Young man,
Yes, sir.
I was glad to have you here today.
Good.
As you can see, many of the ministers are missing, but I was determined that if one showed up to impart what God gave me to that one.
Well, Pastor, I truly appreciate it and look to soak up more of what you can teach me.
Son, this is the start of something wonderful. This way can be tedious sometimes,
Good. You're really good.
but it's well worth it. Stay humble, be teachable, and be ready.
Amen.
Well, yes, sir. I'm ready for the journey.
I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. I can put you up, but I can't preach. I forgot that part.
Okay.
All right, stay humble, be teachable, and always be ready. Remember, I can put you up, but I can't preach for you.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm ready for the journey and all that God has for me.
well, then you're on your way.
Yes, sir. Thank
But
you.
if you know better, carry that briefcase. Right. Well, then you're on your way. Now, if you know what's best, you'll carry that briefcase.
Yes, sir. Don't be distracted.
All right.
So in terms of blocking, how do we feel about the scene? Is there some more blocking we need to do with it? Not so much the lines. We know that lines need to be achieved, but the positioning of everything.
Okay, that was good. Just remember to come in the center.
Yes, ma'am. We'll come in the center. Right here's good.
Got it.
But I also wanna see you, because in just about everything, you stay in one position for them to talk to you.
Okay.
But again, I know you're trying, but I want
So
you
let me
to
ask you this question. So for Elder Turner, I can't see Pastor looking off or walking off. I see him being very attentive and still. Like in this scene, like the other scenes I gotta move around.
Right.
But I'm talking about for this one right here, I
Right,
see,
you're,
I
yeah, you're
can't see
kinda
him
looking
like.
at him and it's like, yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So like, right, I'm gonna be right here. Like, if that's okay with you.
See, I want to move, but I don't want to come off fidgety, if that makes sense. Like, so I was trying to like, sometimes Pastor, he'll talk, he'll like kind of,
Right, and you should do that.
you know.
Yeah, you can, and I'll be just attentive. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we
Okay.
want to see it again? Oh, we feel pretty good about it?
You wanna see it?
Nope.
Yes, you didn't see it?
No, because they did it amazing Friday, which is why I was comfortable knowing that really the only thing they really needed was blocking since we're in the sanctuary now.
Yeah. We gonna
And
get
then
more
as
practice.
far as the walk-off, was I too
Oh, yeah.
fast? Was that okay? Because I know Pastor Bishop would say, Elder Turner was like a man on a mission, and it's like, he going out that door, you better,
Yeah, and
You
it
get what I'm
could
saying?
be that you can start off fast so that we can even see him almost like,
That's good. That's good.
okay,
Yeah, that's good.
okay.
Did we drop? We didn't drop the bag.
It did wonderful.
All right, thank you so much.